does in the forward gear. The only thing is that the steering becomes quite light. And on an occasion earlier on this year, in a tarmac arena, Mick overcooked it from one of the turbines and actually flipped it. But roger that here. It was perfectly safe, there's no damage done, it's just like damage to pedals and indicators and things really. But most of all, we're just trying this damage because, as I explained in the past session, Mick's been at this for quite some time.
I'll say it's harder to do this than you think.
That started him thinking, and from there on in he started his business, and he buys and sells brand new and second-hand vehicles. Carl is just demonstrating now that you don't have to go to Tyres R Us to get your wheel changed to do a puncture. Take it on board and do it yourself. One of the riders carries on and well under control.
Yeah, I think getting it back on the wheel.
On the last session, after fact, the actual brake shoes fell out before the wheel was put back on again. The young Carl has got it back on, so give a round of applause to show your appreciation for that.
Hey.
Well done on the run. This is just a show on Tickover. That's no throttle, no throttle at the moment. Just on sheer Tickover. The bike is going round. Oh, Carl's steering it now, give it a little bit, but it can, at that low revs, complete the circle. In fact, it would run all day until the petrol was dry. Very light and steer, very light on the clutch. Ideal bike for this situation.
The commentators are certainly singing their praises, aren't they?
Carl's actually driving because sidecars are not ridden. Sidecars are driven.
Quite right too. Come on Mick, get back on.
And of course the passenger was the passenger, but there was Carl at that moment, he was actually driving it from the gear. Heel balance, side saddle, weight transferred over, supporting the weight of the chair and of course Carl as well. A perfectly standard one which regularly to ride out in the county. It's road registered, road legal, but today it's showing the MPC, the name of his company, and they have to be different on the plate. A swap over now, Mick is in the chair, leaving Carl to show that he can do this. At 17 years of age, he's an accomplished solo rider as well as sidecar driver, and this is his take on a situation which he developed himself. Why sit on the saddle when you can sit on the mudguard? But if he can understand it, his senses are all back to front. He's doing with his left hand, which his right hand would normally do. And that takes him to doing that. Try riding a bicycle backwards.
Pretty good, eh? Pete?
Very good, actually. Very impressive. How well it's run.
If you clap your hands and shout and bawl, it will encourage them to do more, you see. Which is very quiet in the centre there, and apparently they can't hear us. So if you were to let them know that you've seen them. And here's the wheel off again. That's it, you can do it, you can do it. It's not throwing your hands to clap, really. And it shows the conclusion, that's it. Now at this stage, Mick must keep the machine moving because there's no wheel to land on.
So how are we going to fucking do
And as he
this?
passes, we'll check and see
Okay.
if the brake shoes are still in situ.
Yeah,
And they are, yes, that's okay.
What are they doing?
So he's taking the wheel off, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the wheel was lying in the middle of the
This is a
floor.
great strain on the
Where?
umbrella.
Oh, there.
The wheel's over
And
there.
eventually, at the end of the day, a couple of demonstrations,
Oh, he's dropped it.
Mick
Hey?
gets ready to forearms.
I wondered how they were going to do it.
In actual fact, this thing that Carl did just now with dropping the wheel, they did that thing at the Southwest Show in Exeter 3-4 weeks ago, and another one of the stunt teams there nipped into the quad and pitched the wheel, and they had to run around really to try and catch it again. So they had to keep going until they caught another rider.
Yeah.
But it's all good fun.
You've been in it. Yeah. How much is it, Steve? Right, is it? It's lovely in there. What did you say in the wall listening?
Very good, it's all next week now. As well as when it's now. Just like Carl's doing now. It'll make sure that
He's broke it, Dad.
the grass seed will be required probably afterwards. So. But that's in the cooking pictures, isn't it? Oh dear. And the next earlier, the